Hello. So, if you want to go and fill your practice with clients who are paying out of pocket, also known as private pay clients, I want you guys to watch this video because I'm going to break down a strategy that I use to help my clients fill their practice with those private pay clients. Okay? So, today we're going to talk about automated private pay client generation. Okay? So this the reason why it's called automated is because it's going to allow you to basically set up some things in the beginning and then don't have to worry about touching those, and it's going to continuously bring you leads over time. Okay? So this process is basically called filtering is what I like to call it, okay? Because at each stage you want to get fewer and fewer people to go through it and get more serious people at the end to book a consultation call with you. Because oftentimes what happens is that, you know, the psychotherapist either gets no consultations or they get way too many consultations from people who are not serious about working with them. Okay, so I want to be able to go in the middle. So we have a pretty good amount of consultations, but who are also extremely serious about working with you before the consultation. Okay, so let's get into it, okay? So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create promotional videos. Now, when I say promotional videos, they're going to be videos that are designed to help the person solve a little bit of their, challenges. Okay, so let's say they're struggling with the fear of spiders. Okay, I know it's a silly, funny example, but just for this, okay? So they're struggling with their fear of spiders. You make 10 videos that are going to be surrounding the topic of getting over your fear of spiders. Okay? These are going to be sitting there. Now, these videos at the end have to be designed to get the person to take the next step if they're interested in learning more about solving this issue. So, generally for me, I like to have them go to a group. So, either I have a LinkedIn group or a Facebook group. Generally, Facebook group is easier to get started with, and it's just better. They have a lot better functions, right? So we have the videos, now we have the group. This is basically a place, a gathering space for everyone who is struggling with, getting over their fear of spiders and who wants to actively fix this. Okay, why is that important? Because now you know exactly who wants to fix this issue. Okay? Generally, for me, if I'm working with the therapist, then I'll say, okay, so make the title be whatever the state that you're licensed in. Okay, so it's like getting over your fear of spiders, Michigan. Getting over your fear of spiders, Florida. Whichever state you're licensed in, depending on if you have multiple states you're licensed in or if you're in one. Okay, it just makes it easier because only people who are in those states are going to join that group. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to start to have a presentation. This presentation is going to be basically designed to talk about yourself, why you started dealing with this particular specialty. Then it's going to talk about everything that people are doing that is wrong, to get over their fear of spiders. Then it's going to show them exactly what to do, the right way, how you would help them fix this if you were to work with them together. Okay, and at the end of that presentation, you're going to just invite people to actually go and do a consultation call with you. So after you do that presentation a couple times, probably about 10 times, then you're going to want to record it. So it's going to be automated now. So every single time someone comes from the group, it's literally going to be a pre-recorded presentation that's going to be exactly what was working in the past, right? And now that you know that this thing works, it's going to drive consultation for you. So now what you have to do is all you have to do is you make 10 videos, maybe 10 new videos every single month or every single quarter. Doesn't really matter the frequency. Now you have this place where they're all coming together. They're all talking to themselves and they're all, just loving you and loving what you do. You then post to the group that you're giving this free presentation and to come see it. It's a pre-recorded presentation that's going to help you guys solve your fear of spiders. This thing is recorded, so it's automatically playing and automatically teaching them how to do so. You don't even have to spend your time doing that anymore. And then it's just going to continuously generate consultations. So now the only thing that you have to worry about is how to go and get more people to come and see those first 10 videos. Oftentimes what you can do is you can either do interviews with people to actually get this, but if your time is extremely filled up because, as we've been running this process, you've been filling up with more clients. Now you start to run pay-per-clicks, okay? Because you know that your process works. It's very dangerous to run a pay-per-click ad in the beginning when you don't have a system that actually filters it. Because again, you're either going to get 0 people to respond, or you're going to get 100 people to respond, and they're not going to be, interested in actually working with you. They're just going to be freebies. But now that we have this entire back end going, our 10 videos, our community where they're all meeting, our presentation that's going live, and we are getting great consultations as a result, now we can start to pour fire onto that, into our filtering system, and start generating a lot of people inside of our state to be able to come and see it. Okay? And that is how you create an automatic private pay client generation system. Okay? Now, if you want to go and fill your practice with people who are paying out of pocket, 10, 20, even 30, I would love to be able to take you by the hand and show you step by step how we could do this, and what tips and tricks you can do to your system that's already in place to help you go and reach that level. If that's what you're searching for, I recommend you go check out our group, where I give free training and step-by-step instruction and even audits to some of the group members to allow them to improve their private pay client generation strategies. If that's you, go ahead and check out that video, okay? I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.